Hi guys, Paul McCarthy from Ultimate Lifestyle, and today we're going to be going over how I've generated over £1 million in passive income. Just by choosing to apply one or two from the list, you're going to be able to create passive income whilst you sleep, and not many people get that opportunity in life, so I'd say give it the best shot you possibly can and putting one of these in place. Hi guys, so one of the largest income sources for us, and one that gains a lot of passive income, is property. And in particular, rent-to-rent property. So rent-to-rent in the business world is basically ourselves gaining a property on a rental basis under a company-let agreement, to which we then let on a nightly basis to clients up and down the country. So instead of putting that large chunk of financing at the beginning, we are able to basically put a small set of funds in to begin with, £2,000-3,000 for the rent, deposit, furnishings and contracts, and then we let the property out on a nightly basis. So we've got quite a few of these up and down the country, nationwide for us, and it brings in quite a bit of passive income. I probably average £400 per property per month, and as you know, if you've got quite a few of these, it can create great passive income. You've got a management company in place to be able to do all the essentials to the property, have it cleaned, have it maintained properly, seek guests that we gain in and out of our property, and as I say, generates quite a few £1,000s on a monthly basis. And for us, it's one of our top earners, and it leads on to step 2 as well, or the second way which we gain passive income. So I'll see you on the next one. So going into our second step on how we've gained £1 million+ in passive income, it's property sourcing. So as a individual who has multiple businesses and teams throughout the country, basically we're able to give everyone the opportunity to use the override systems, which I went into in my last video, to create a lot of passive income by selling properties. And in particular, the rent-to-rent properties we've just gone over, we will actually sell these on a weekly basis. We will gain them on a daily basis, and sell them on to clients up and down the country. Obviously, other clients out there are looking for a net income, passive income. We're able to provide that by giving them the same properties which we use to gain passive income. We can't take them all, so we sell a majority of these properties as well. I'd say we generate quite a bit more in passive income to what we do with the rent-to-rent properties by selling them. So selling the properties on a weekly basis generates us a £2,500-3,000 per property, and there's a good average as well through our staff selling the properties. We normally gain a property each day. We'd normally gain an average of selling the property per client account manager like myself. I'd sell a property once every 2 weeks. It's the same with the other guys, the other team members. But if you have a team of 10, 20 individuals selling these properties daily, it then becomes passive for your business, and you're able to gain some amazing income. I mean, you can generate 10, 20, 30, 40,000 on a weekly basis just by having a team that sells these properties on a rent-to-rent basis. So guys, step 3 is write a book. It's not the largest income source and passive income for ourselves, but writing a book for myself, especially during COVID, being quarantined, was a massive step. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I think it only cost me around £250-300 all in, for logos and a script, everything. Popped it on Amazon online, who give you a 70% royalty, and they do everything for you. They sell the books on your behalf, obviously on Amazon. They pass your royalty to you, they do all the printing, you have to cover a couple of printing costs. It's not much, and you gain a lot of residual passive income by doing that. So if your book is quite good, it's one that obviously people want to read, fantastic. People are going to go online, they're going to get your book, and every time someone buys one, you will gain a passive income. Now that could be, for the next 10, 20 years. I mean, I think we've only generated, just over £1,000 with our first book, but at the same time, it's still a lot more than what we put in initially, and it gains a passive income for us. So I think for myself, it was taking that step of saying, do you know what, I do have a fair bit of knowledge in the business sector. I'm going to teach a few other people on how to do certain things in the business sector, and wishing the best in the future. After they've read, hopefully it's supported a lot of people as well. And yeah, so a lot of people have gone out there, they've bought our book. I'm the middleman on Amazon, and they've been able to, a couple of people have been able to change their lives off, using the steps in the book, the override systems, etc. But that's, I'm afraid, to write a book, it may not be the largest passive income provider for yourself and your business, but it's definitely a massive step. Step 4 is digital sales. Now, once again, this won't be a massive income provider unless it's an amazing course or some amazing digital content, but it will definitely gain passive income. There's a lot of average to all sales, and if you create a couple of platforms, courses that people are able to go on to, maybe yourself for a couple of pounds, £30, £50, you can go up to 1,000, it doesn't really matter. But if you create maybe a course on how to do a certain thing, you're able to pop that online, social media, get it out there, get residual passive income by selling your course, selling your digital media. That digital content that you've made, you've taken time to make this. Get it out there to others, allow other people to check your digital content, maybe give it out free to begin with, and then put a price on it after that. But if you're able to get a course out there, it could be a click funnel of sorts to which you're selling even a book or a 5-step formula to be able to show someone how to gain certain skills. Get it out there, even for a small price, it's going to gain residual passive income. You may have put that time prior into making that content, but why not get it out there to the public, gain some passive income? Same as step 3, it's not going to gain the greatest amount of passive income for your business and yourself, but it will definitely gain passive income if done correctly. If the information you're giving out is good information, there's no reason why it won't sell. It only takes one person to buy, give referrals, and you'll be able to sell more of your digital content to other people. Step 5 is direct sales. By far our largest passive income provider for our business. The reason being, it creates amazing passive income on a daily basis with the override systems which we went over in our last video. We have certain team members nationwide, 20, 30, 40 different people doing these direct commission based sales and generating our company a net income for each sale that they do on a weekly basis. So having a large provider or the big blue chip company provide you with a fee to do a direct sale on their behalf and passing someone else a portion of that fee to perform that sale on your behalf, creating a middleman, the residual passive income which you want. And the reason it's our biggest provider is we've been doing it for 6-7 years. We're able to create a steady income. We're able to create a massive team, and on a weekly basis we're able to turn over some amazing gross profits, net profits, and best of all for us it's passive and residual because the business is automated. Our businesses that do this, solicitation companies, large charitable organisations, even utility companies. In the UK, you've got the likes of British Gas and they're able to pay you a fee to do an individual sale, to which then you'd pay someone else to do the sale on your behalf, creating passive income. And obviously if you have a team of 20, 30, 40 different people doing that, the income is going to be substantial. And that's why it's our largest passive income provider. So number 5, direct sales. Get out there, make a direct sales company. You will not regret it. Even if it's a large provider giving you a certain amount per sale to begin with, you know, even 40, 50, 60 pound, pay someone else to that sale on your behalf, you know, for a considerable fee, you know, 70-80% of the fee which you gain, and create that passive income, direct commission based sales. So guys, just recapping over the video and letting you know basically over the past couple of years what we've generated and through what sources, with our 5th largest income source being our book sales, which is just over £1,000. Hope you can read this, by the way. Just over £1,000. We've got our digital sales at £1,500. We have our rent-to-rent properties, which have generated over 30k in the past couple of years. Our property source and business is over 300,000 in the past couple of years, and our largest by quite a bit is our direct sales business, which has generated over £1 million. That was in its last couple of years before COVID came along and stopped the direct sales, the door-to-door and private site sales. So yeah, we generated a fair bit over the £1 million mark in the past few years, but giving you my top 5 or my 5 favourite passive income sources. I hope it's helped you guys out, and any questions you've got, just obviously pop them into the comments, and you know, I'd hope to be able to respond to each and every person in the comment section. Any further details you need on any of the businesses that we have, you know, maybe you want to catch a copy of the book, or maybe you want to look at some courses that we've got in the future, just let me know, no pressure. But I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.